Quick kits. I have some. A pretty decent stack of basic kits, I would say. They're like weekly mail that I never read. I mean, mediocre gear with bad ammo, not a great combo for anything more than going into normals. I mean, you could bring your own ammo, but that means you will be in the corner loading your magazines one by one at the start of every game. A bit of a hassle. So, I'll use all of my 39 basic quick kits back to back, only using the basic loadout provided. Yes, the ammo too. Find out just how useful or maybe useless the quick kits really are. For our test, we will be going into Northridge. Note from the future, I might have killed a T6 player only using a quick kit. Back to the video. For our first raid, we are going with the classic Mosin loadout. Now, I gotta say, I love the Mosin. It's probably the gun I use the most, to be honest. But really, its most redeeming quality is that you can bring OP ammo with a cheap gun. With tier 3 ammo, it's just a cheap gun. I don't think I ever dumped a full mag of Mosin rounds into anyone before. Thankfully, I think that was a player bot, but even if I got them, because the fight was so long, this is the outcome. Sprayed down while looting. This time, we're with a silenced Mini 14. Yo. 10 shots to kill an enemy. Nice. This was the first successful raid we had though. Promising start, right? Well, not really. I can confidently say that I can hold my own against player bots. Real players, not so much. Okay, hydraulic expander. Let's go for the exit. Hit the button at dam and wait for the extract. So at this point it should be obvious. A solo player with a bad loadout going against kitted squads. Not a good idea. Solo ops it is. And honestly it was a phenomenal choice. I managed to get an AK from a scav and put my holographic sight from my M14 on it. Doesn't look ridiculous at all, right? Well, I was ready for a fight, so on to the sound of gunshots. Am I blind? Yes. Yes, I am. What? Oh my god. After somehow surviving that, I felt a bit lucky, to say the least. Remembered that I still have a universal key, and that there are some locked rooms nearby that I missed. Maybe the gods of Arena Breakout have blessed me. Yes, they have actually. Shit. The only issue is that I don't have a proper secure container. Dude, this is... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I need to bounce ASAP. How much money do I have? 37. Thankfully, I managed to loot enough cash previously for the extract that was nearby. Now, I only had to wait for a couple of minutes with everyone on the map knowing exactly where I am. I mean, at this point, I even mistook my own reflection for an enemy, but thankfully, we made it. 1.9 M's. Completely intoxicated by the dopamine of getting a red item, I became overconfident. The Northridge Hotel was my next target. I still had some universal keys that I needed to use, so it was perfect. As I was looting, I started to hear enemies sneaking around. Bro, I heard him taking the meds. It's a juicer. Even with missing 3 bursts completely, I managed to somehow kill him, further increasing my unfounded confidence. What followed after was honestly completely deserved. Yeah. What did you think was going to happen when going into a highest loot zone with a mediocre kit? Naturally, I did this 3 more times. Okay. Moment of truth. I'm gonna die in 3, 2. Yep. Okay. Don't choke. Please don't choke. Aim for the legs. My heart is fucking pounding. Oh, I'm so shit. Bro, one more tap and he would have been dead. So let's maybe not go into hotel. Oh, hip fire, one tap, bro. As I was trying to get a better gun and ammo from the scav, I started hearing shots. Equipped with our trusted Vector, I knew I could do some damage. Okay, that was a player bot, but this wasn't. That felt way more epic than it looked. When I was leaving, I heard someone else approaching, and I was in the perfect spot for a nice ambush. Obviously, I wasn't going to do shit to a guy wearing tier 6 armor with a Vector that has tier 3 bullets. Unfortunately, a similar trend continued to happen. Come on, dude. 2 shots to the head, 2 to the body, 1 to the arm. Like, total damage dealt 52. Wow. What? Wow, nothing. I popped him in the head too. But I mean, my aim was shit too, to be honest. I think that's the least amount of damage I ever dealt to someone. Now, I'm not going to blame my lack of success at the moment only on the kit. I mean, there is definitely a skill issue to take into account too as well. For example, here, when I mistook a bush for a player. Oh, I'm an idiot, bro. I thought that was a player. Oh my god. Did I actually think the top of this bush was a player and fucking proned? Oh my god. Or this right here. Shotgun to the face, shotgun to the face. Oh, that was epic. Oh, I must look like such a retard. Oh, that's so funny, dude. Wow. Holy shit. Oh, that's so funny, dude. Maybe being completely blind didn't help either. Where? What the fuck? Where is... How can he see me and I can't see him? Okay, this right here. Honestly, you tell me what happened. It's absolutely wild. What? What? I mean, sometimes I just got unlucky. When I was clearing a building after being shot from it, sneaking around, checking behind every corner, this was the outcome. If that was from outside, that was a very nice shot. Oh, it's a different guy, but that's a very nice shot. Dude, no way. Wow. This was the turning point, although it might not seem like it. What the fuck is that guy? After wiping the boss in Northridge, because I was so fucked up and I had no way to heal myself, I started the slowest walk ever to the extract. I mean, I even managed to reach severe hunger for the first time, but actually, I had a nice 10 minutes to think about the way I'm playing. I'm way too aggressive. I mean, since it doesn't cost anything, I end up running into danger and die. I needed to rethink the way I am playing and really make use of quick kits in the best way possible. So I came up with a playbook for the different quick kit types. Oh, by the way, before we get into it, if I spawn at dam, I rush to trigger the exit so the other players can't exit there. Just a casual way to be a menace in your free time. Alright, the playbooks. Pretty obvious. Only try to engage in PvP when you have a full auto SMG or assault rifle. Go for a full mag dump. Running away is completely fine. It's okay to be a pussy. I actually got pretty good at it. I mean, I swerved him completely. Only take long range opportunities with a complete advantage. What's up, homie? Bro, the way that fucking hit the railing, I thought I was gone. Damn, homie. And only engage in PvP when you got some proper ammo. My man's going for the exit. I was inside, likely in the last building. But I mean, the magnums are probably my favorite. All of that led me to this, taking out a tier 6 player with a quick kit. The classic mag dump ambush from the bushes. Fuck yeah. I mean, it was pretty lucky, honestly. Oh my god. Dude, he's furious. What is that, tier 5? Oh, I think tier 6, actually. Hell yeah. But I probably made the most money just from looting and not PvP. But I didn't include that since it was pretty boring. Besides this was epic. Yeah. Yeah, fuck you, dude. So you might be thinking, didn't we start this whole thing to see how useful quick kits are? We basically died in every game that you showed us and extracted only a few times. Well, these are the actual stats. With those 39 basic quick kits, I made just under 12 million coin, averaging 300k per raid. I died 24 of the 39 times and survived 15 times, which means I had a survival rate of 38%. Although you won't be a PvP Chad, quick kits are definitely a good way to make some money. After all, they are completely free.